Claims a minor prank cost a notorious escapee his life. Lives on the line, a dangerous surge in train surfing. Mick Gatto's court win over a drink-driving conviction. And Totti's drug defence. She says they weren't hers.
This is 9 News with Peter Hitchener.
Good evening. One of Australia's most infamous prison escapees died as a result of payback over a prank involving a child. That's according to his girlfriend. Peter Gibb shot to notoriety when his prison guard lover helped him escape in 1993, but apparently died over a relatively minor spat. There's growing alarm over the stupidity of train surfers who flirt with death. Over the past 4 months, 87 people have been caught, but operator Metro has told 9 News it's difficult to stop the epidemic despite a crackdown. Underworld identity Mick Gatto has regained his licence after successfully appealing a drink-driving conviction. A county court judge said despite his past, he should be entitled to the rights of other first-time offenders who aren't necessarily taken off the road. Former actress and Shantuzi singer Totti Goldsmith has been caught up in a drug sting targeting revellers at a Point Nepean music festival. The celebrity was allegedly found with drugs believed to be cocaine, but her management claims she was set up. Floodwaters are continuing to surge towards Swan Hill and swallowing up communities along the way. Lake Boga is the latest to come under threat, with residents frantically trying to protect their town. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister wants Australia's corporate leaders to do more to help Queensland's flood recovery. The Premier and Grand Prix chairman have held urgent talks today to decide the future of the race in Melbourne. Ted Baillieu and Ron Walker met for 2 hours this afternoon. Well, it's enough to make struggling homebuyers shed a tear. A humble boat shed selling for as much as an average house. As Andrew Lund reports, Melbourne properties are now among the least affordable in the world, with a new report ranking the city worse than New York and London. When we return, another cruel blow for a Black Saturday survivor. And singing the praises of fatherhood. A Black Saturday survivor has had his faith in human nature shattered by cruel thieves who ransacked his makeshift home. Just days after a 23-year-old woman in the United States was reunited with her real family, the woman accused of snatching her as a baby has turned herself in. There are growing indications Italians are tiring of their Prime Minister's latest sex scandal. Sir Elton John still celebrating the joys of fatherhood since the birth on Christmas Day of his son Zachary through an anonymous surrogate mother. To finance, and the share market began the week confidently, closing just over 0.5% higher. The charge was led by the big banks. After strong leads from overseas institutions, retailer Woolworths dropped after downgrading its half and full year earnings guidance. The All Ordinaries Index up by 27 points. Our dollar's buying just under 99 US cents and is down marginally in Europe.
Coming up after the break, Alexander the Great in an open upset. And the clock ticking for Michael Clark. Welcome back to Melbourne Park, where Ukrainian Alexander Dolgopolov has shown the number 4 seed Robin Soderling the door. Well, the pressure is mounting on Australian skipper Michael Clark despite a third straight one-day victory over England last night. There's still some concern over the fitness of Socceroo Tim Cahill, and reigning V8 champion James Courtney certainly looks comfortable at his new home. Before I go, Victory captain Kevin Muscat facing 5 matches on the sidelines after his case was referred to the A-League's disciplinary committee.
And warmer tomorrow, Pete. I'll have all the details after the break. Good evening.
In Melbourne, that's what's news this Monday. Enjoy your evening and good night.